It began as a scientific hunch that a bone marrow transplant could cure a patient of HIV if the donor was resistant to the virus, and it seems to have worked. The 42-year-old patient needed new bone marrow as part of his treatment for leukemia. Seizing a rare opportunity to put theory into practice, doctors hunted down a donor with a genetic immunity to most strains of the AIDS virus. At a news conference in Berlin, the doctors confirmed that immunity seems to have been transferred. 2 years on, they can find no trace of the virus.
We are surprised that the HIV is undetectable in the patient after such a long time without antiretroviral treatments. We did not only check the blood, but also the reservoirs where the virus might have retreated to, such as the central nervous system and the gastrointestinal tract. The virus could not be detected there either.
The transplant seems to have worked because the donor had natural resistance to most strains of HIV. Almost all people have a molecule on the outside of their cells that acts as a doorway to the virus. Once inside, it multiplies and takes over the body. But 1 in 100 Europeans has a genetic mutation that prevents the production of the molecule, so the virus is shut out. Scientists now hope to modify the genes of patients so they too share the resistance to HIV.
It's way into the future, and it's not something that's available now, but gene therapy offers a potential avenue to dealing with the HIV epidemic. And I think there haven't been that many good news stories in terms of HIV vaccine development of late, so this is certainly an avenue that should be pursued.
But for now, the German scientists are continuing their work on bone marrow transplants, even though they're too risky and complex to be used as a wide-scale treatment for HIV. British doctors are watching with interest. They want the technique repeated in more patients over a longer period of time, proof that this is a cure for HIV and not just a one-off fluke. Thomas Moore, Sky News.